What is going on, everybody? All right, Eric in the house. What's up, Eric? What is going on, Eric? All right, man. So get ready to have some college basketball coming on. Let's see. Got this on here. Allow that. All right, now we're good. All right, now I'm good. There we go. What's going on, Colby? What's up, man? What's up, Colby? What's going on, man? Is college basketball, man? That's time to get into college basketball since college football was done. So Arkansas and LSU tonight. Hopefully it's a good one tonight. What's going on, Colby? How you doing, man? As almost the weekend, getting close there. It's Wednesday. Getting there, getting close to that to the weekend. Although there's no college games on, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. That's one thing I hate about college football when it ends. That next weekend there's no football on. So, oh well. Now we gotta wait till August. Hopefully they'll come back in August on time next year. But you're about to get off work. All right. Oh man, this game's about to tip off. Yeah, usually college basketball tips off right away. Not like the NBA where they wait 20 minutes past the whenever they say they're gonna start. So, all right, so let's wait for this opening tip to happen here. So the game is from Baton Rouge, and limited fans at the game. All right. Io, what's up? Ayo, Ayo, Io, EO, what's up? Got Perel, what's up? YouTube, YT. All right, man. So we got a game from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. LSU and Arkansas. And both these teams are, let's see, LSU's 3-1 in conference. Arkansas is 2-2. Thought Arkansas only had one loss. I thought only Arkansas had one loss, but they got 2 losses. I thought they both were 3-1. Oh well. It's Kendrick Johnson says go Hogs. Hope it should be a good one. Hope it's a good one. Should be a good one. Hopefully it is a good game. Ooh-wee. All right. So Cameron Thomas for LSU leads the SEC with 22.3 points per game. Alabama beat Kentucky yesterday. Man, Kentucky's fallen off. Kentucky's man, they're not like they usually are. Yeah, Kentucky is just, man. It's weird seeing Kentucky not good. So Cameron Thomas is playing tonight. He had an ankle injury, but he is playing tonight. So opening tip about to happen. LSU wearing whites. Arkansas wearing their road red jerseys. And opening tip is controlled by Arkansas. Arkansas have first possession in this game. They're going to pass the ball around. Here's a pass inside to Nato. Fan over. He's a shot by Mundy. No good. Rebounded Arkansas. Up and scores. That was Jackson with the put in. 2-0 Arkansas. So 2-0 Arkansas as Jackson puts up and in. So Smart, Thomas, Wilkinson, Days, and Wofford on the floor here for LSU. So Wofford gets in the lane. That shot's no good. Rebound goes over to Arkansas. Davis brings the ball down the floor. So 2-0 to start this game off. So Tate with the ball. Hands the ball back over to Mandy. Moody. Sorry, Moody. So Moody gets the ball inside to Vanover. That's no good, but the tip in is. As that was Moody with the tip in. 4-0 Arkansas. What's up, Andrew? So Moody puts it up in. It's now 4-0. Here's a drive to the lane by Smart. That's no good. Rebounded Arkansas. As Jackson brings the ball down the floor. Over to try to Vandover, but it's a bad pass. LSU basketball. So 4-0. Let's see here. So Smart brings the ball up the floor here for LSU. Over to Wofford. Wofford back over to Days. Got to get my clock back in sync. Over to Thomas. Thomas now with the 13 of shot clock. That's a three-pointer, no good. Rebound goes over to LSU as Wofford has the rebound. He drives off the glass and scores. So 4-2, LSU gets on the board. So Arkansas brings it up the floor. That's Davis. He shoots. That's no good. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be LSU's basketball. So LSU will inbound it in the backcourt. So they get it into Javonte Smart. So 4-2 early on in this first half. As Smart drives a lane, here's a floater going to be good. So 4-4. So Arkansas quickly brings the ball down the floor. They're going to pass the ball back onto Vandover. He shoots a three-pointer good. So Vandover makes it 7-4 Arkansas. Or Vanover. I call him Vandover. Vanover. So Wofford on the top of the key. Finds Thomas. Thomas shoots and scores. So Thomas gets the shot down, fall in the paint. 7-6 Arkansas. So Hogs bring the ball down the floor. Here's a shot by Jackson. It's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to LSU. So Smart now, he drives a lane. He's in the paint. His shot's going to be no good, but he gets his own rebound. Pass the ball back around to Wofford. So we got the 12 on the shot clock. We got 16:40 here to go in this first half of action. As Wofford now in the paint, and he goes off the glass and scores. 8-7 LSU. That's Arkansas. That's Tate in the backcourt. And they got to get across, and they just do. Over to Moody. Moody gets inside to Davis. He goes up, no good. Rebound goes over to LSU with Smart. Brings the ball down the floor. Here's a shot by Thomas for three. Going to be way off. No good. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be LSU basketball. All last touch by Arkansas. So last touch by Arkansas. So 8-7 early on in this first half of action. So Smart will throw it in underneath their own basket. And they get it in over to Thomas. Thomas. Corner three is good. So Wilkinson nails that corner three. It's 11-7 LSU. So Milwaukee Wilkinson averaging 4.2 points per game. Here's Arkansas down the floor. Ball's deflected, stolen, as LSU has it. So Wofford will bring it all down the floor here for the Tigers. With about 15:40 here to go in this first half. So Wofford back over to Days. That shot's an air ball. Arkansas with the possession. Here comes the Hogs down the floor. So Vanover hands the ball over to Jackson. Jackson back over to Tate. He tries a long shot. Going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. So Wofford brings the ball up the floor over to Javonte Smart. Over to Thomas, and the whistle on a foul. Going to be against Arkansas. So we got 15-10 to go here in this first half of action. It's 11-7 LSU up. So what's going on, everybody? We only got 3 people in the house. We had like 10 people earlier. They must have been looking for the game. They must have been looking for the game. They probably thought this was a. Let's see. Let's share this out on my Twitter. Let's see. And Razorbacks. Hold on. Let's see. Who's one with this thing? All right. All right. Now that I got that. Now that I got that all tweeted out, I'm all good now. All right, man. It's 15-10 here in this first half of action. So. Ooh, wait, man. What's we got going on here? What's going on, peeps, in the house? Man. Ooh, hey. Nets land James Harden a 4-team deal. Yeah. Been waiting for James Harden to get traded. He's been acting like a fool over there in Houston. So he goes to the Nets. Nets have a super team now. With Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, now James Harden. So they got all these teams want a super team. That's idiotic and stupid, man. Man, long commercial break. One thing about college basketball, all the timeouts in the game, all the timeouts in the game, a lot of timeouts in the game. So, yeah, but now the Brooklyn Nets, now they don't have many picks upcoming next few years. All right, here we go. Let's getting back to action here. It's 11-7 LSU up. As we had a foul before we went to the commercial break. What's up, Mario? What's going on, man? What's up, man? All right, here we go. So Tigers don't have it inbound over to Wofford. Wofford hands it to Thomas. He drives a lane. It's gonna be good. Wait. Never mind. ESPN fooled me there. I thought we were at live action there. Arkansas with the ball at the floor. Damn, Arkansas fooled me there. So Sills with it. Back over to Vanover. Gets inside the Vanover, but it's stolen by LSU. As the Days has it over to Smart. Smart down the lane. He goes off the glass and scores. 13-7. Man, so 9-0 run here by the Tigers. The last like 3 minutes. Here's a straightaway three, no good. But Vanover gets the rebound for Arkansas. Back over to Tate. Tate underneath the basket, and now they're going to pass the ball back around to Jackson. He tries a long shot. That's no good. Rebounded Tigers. The Knicks and the Nets for the night. Okay, cool. That's a big game for the New York area. So Smart with the ball with 18 on the shot clock. 13-7 LSU up over Arkansas. So Wofford backing down. He goes up and no good, but the tip-in is no good. But there's a blocking foul, I think. Foul on Wilkinson. So it's a foul against LSU. They can get LSU. No, I'm sorry. They said the foul was against LSU. So Wilkinson at the free throw line here for LSU. Unless I misheard him. Free throw's up and good. I could have sworn they said the foul was against LSU. So Wilkinson had another shot here for LSU. So 14-7 with but 14:01 here to go. Free throws up and good. Makes them both. It's now 15-7. LSU up by 8. So Tate in the backcourt here for Arkansas. And they get across the timeline over to Note. Back over to three. His three-pointer in the corner going to be by Sills and no good. Rebounded LSU. So Thomas up the floor here for LSU. He drives a lane, gets blocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Tigers. Yeah, there's some games today in the NHL. So LSU gets it in to Wilkinson over. Oh, but it's a bad pass. It's going to go. He'll save this. Thomas saves it before it goes out of bounds. So 15 the shot clock. Thomas back over to Days. Good. Darius Days nails that three-pointer. Now 18-7. The Tigers up by 11. So Arkansas bringing the ball to the floor as they're down by 11 points. Here's a pass in the paint to Sills. Back over to Jackson. 14 the shot clock. They're going to pass the ball back around to Note. He drives a lane and off. Ooh, they're going to pass the ball over. We got a whistle and a shot clock violation. So shot clock violation. So Arkansas took too much time there to get the ball off. Shot off, should say. And LSU's basketball. Oops. So 14-0 run here by the Tigers. So here comes Smart down the lane. He's off the glass and scores. And the foul. So Javonte Smart lays it up and in. He gets fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Let's put 2 more ticks. A few more ticks back on the clock here. There we go. So Javonte Smart at the free throw line. We got a timeout on the floor. 12:47 to go in this first half. 20-7 LSU up. And they will have another free throw. Well, they'll have one free throw and come back. And another commercial break. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't one of those 20-second timeouts. Oh well. Battle of New York tomorrow. The Rangers and the Islanders. Man, so. Ooh-wee, man. What's going on tonight in there? Not much, man. No football on, so football, or actually college football's done. So, which sucks. So free throw here for LSU is Javonte Smart at the free throw line. 16-0 run here by LSU. And misses the free throw, and Arkansas gets the rebound. So 12:40 here to go in this first half. Arkansas in the front court. Jackson now has it for Arkansas. Gives it over to Note. He drives and no good. Rebound to LSU. So Wofford in the front court for the Tigers. He drives a lane. He goes off the glass. He's fouled. So more free throws upcoming here for LSU. So Trenton Wofford will go to the line to shoot 2. 12:20 here to go in this first half. Man. All right, so Trenton Wofford at the line. Free throws up and going to be good. Makes it 21-7. Yeah, Trenton Wofford's a sophomore this year. He tried it in the end of the draft last year, but I don't think he got a good grade. So he came back, free throws up, and makes them both. He'll probably come out this year. College basketball players usually don't stay too long. And ball's almost stolen in the backcourt, but there's a whistle on the foul. Going to be against LSU. Almost a steal in the backcourt. So it's Arkansas basketball. 12:15 here to go first half. So Will Wade in his 4th season. All right, here we go. So Arkansas in the front court. All right, Note. 18-1 made by the Tigers. Back over to Jackson. Jackson. Back over to Sills. Sills drives a lane and scores. So Arkansas finally gets on the board. It's 22-9. So Smart in the front court. Here's a pad. They try to pass out the corner. 3 going to be no good. Oh, both passes in. Wow. Boy, talk about getting the shooter's roll there. 25-9. So Tigers 3 for 6 from downtown. They lead 25-9. Arkansas in the front court. Note. Hands over to Williams. Back over to Note. Over to Moody. And they're going to pass the ball back around to Jackson again. And almost a tie-up, and there's a foul. We foul against LSU. LSU looks like. Yeah, 11-16 here to go in this first half. It's 25-9, 21-2 run here by LSU. So, yeah. So another. Man, one thing about college basketball, man, it's all the commercial breaks they have. They got a shit ton of commercial breaks. That's one thing, especially late in the game, when everybody calls timeouts every 5 seconds in college basketball. So, got to get it back. My wireless mouse. Had to go get a plug-in mouse to use. Got to get the AAA batteries for my wireless mouse because, yeah, oh well. Man, all right, so we're in a commercial break. 25-9. LSU up over Arkansas early on here in this first half. Not even halfway through the first half. So, not even halfway through yet. I gotta fix this. It's like I gotta fix my straw here in this cup. So it's like, oh. It's like it's not. Oh well. I ain't worried about it. It was free. Super Bowl 55. We're already Super Bowl 55. Man. I remember when we were at Super Bowl 19. Now we're at 55. Man. Jeez. Crazy. Hey, 25-9. So, long way to go, though. College basketball is a long way to go. Arkansas will probably get back in this game. That's what I would think. What's up, Cone? Dude, what's up? Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, man. Yeah, a long time coming. We finally made 3,000. So, hooray! What's up, Dr. Monica? It's basketball thing. Yeah, basketball thing. It looks like a football score though. 25-9. Conor McGregor. He's when's he fight? Is it next month? It's February. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. January 23rd. Okay, it's coming up. Next January 23rd. I thought it was February. January 23rd. So it's not this week, but not this weekend, but next weekend. Man. All right, so Arkansas will throw it in underneath their own basket. And we've got 11-16 here to go in this first half. And they get it in. They trap in the corner, and I'll give it out to Williams. Williams, they lost it. As LSU now, see, we got a whistle on the foul in the backcourt against Arkansas. So whistle on the foul against Arkansas in the backcourt. So LSU's ball, but 1:07 here to go first half. The Tigers will throw it in. So Walford in the front court. He tries a straightaway three. That's going to be good. Man, so LSU on a big run here, 28-9. 24-2 run here by LSU in this game. Arkansas in the front court. Pass the ball back around to Tate. And stolen. There's another bad pass. Here comes LSU down the floor. And over to into timeout. That was LeBlanc with the dunk. 30-9. So LeBlanc with the dunk. 30-9. Timeout Arkansas. Yeah, I saw DeMarcus Cousins. He has nothing to talk. He has no room to talk. What's up, Golden State Warriors fan? Yeah, he has really no room to talk. Does DeMarcus Cousins? So LeBlanc with the dunk. 30-9. 30-9. Man, wow. So we got 11:35. So reset my clock here. What's up, Crazy Chicken? Yeah, Alabama beat the shit out of Kentucky last night. Man, Kentucky. Oh God, it's weird seeing Kentucky being bad in basketball. That's all they have is their basketball team because they're not good. What's up, Toxic? All right, here we go. So Arkansas brings the ball down the floor. Tate gets it inside, and a shot by Jackson to be no good. But Williams no good, but he's fouled. So Williams is fouled, and he'll go along to shoot. Should be two free throws. Pelicans have Zion. Zion's not playing. I don't think Lonzo Ball is playing. Pelicans ain't winning tonight. Free throws up and good. Zion has COVID. He ain't playing for a while. Yeah, they're pretty. The basketball, they've won national titles in basketball before. And the basketball team's usually pretty good. Baseball team's usually pretty good. So both free throws are good. So 30-11. LSU shooting 58% from the field. And here's a drive in the paint can be stolen. Arkansas comes away with it. And they go off the lane and no good. Rebounded LSU as LeBlanc gets the rebound. Yeah, Florida did that like in 2006. Thomas three-pointer no good, but the tip-in is. So Hyatt puts it up and in 32-11. Yeah, Florida won the national title in 2006. They won it in football and basketball in the same year. So 32-11 as Arkansas can pass the ball back in the corner. That shot's going to be no good. Rebounded Hyatt. So Thomas brings the ball down the floor here for the Tigers. And it's going to be good. Nice little floater there for LSU. 34-11. What's up, Fireball? So 23-point lead here for LSU. Yeah, we got a whistle foul against LSU. Tate was fouled. Yeah, right now it's looking pretty good. But college basketball is a long game. So 9:25 in this first half. LSU's just shooting really, really well right now. Eventually, they're going to start coming back down to earth. So passing the paint for Arkansas, and that's Jackson going to be no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, and misses again. Man, how did he miss that? ESPN2. Yeah, it's on the deuce. And here's a three-pointer going to be no good for LSU. That shot can be rebounded by Arkansas. Tate will bring the ball down the floor. And here's Moody. He goes up, and wow, no foul call. We got a whistle. Oh, tap out of bounds. Tigers stepped out of bounds. So Arkansas's basketball. 8:57. There we go. Hold on. Ooh. There we go. Gotta put the time back on right. 8:57. All right, so 34-11. 34-11, 23-point lead. So Arkansas try to get it in, and they do. There's Tate with the ball. 16 the shot clock. Almost lost it. Gets it back. And pass the ball back around. Here's Moody. He shoots and no good, but the offensive foul. Offensive foul against Moody. We lost to Florida and I think St. Louis. I think it was St. Louis we lost to earlier in the season, but we did lose to Florida a few games ago. So Tigers bring the ball down the floor, up by 23. We got 19 a shot clock, and pass the ball inside to LeBlanc. Now gives it up. Now, pass the ball inside the paint, going to be foul against Arkansas. Who is the best? I mean, I think that's subjective. I mean, I don't know why some LSU fans are getting upset about that. I mean, it's not like the teams can play each other. Freak those up being good. I think Alabama was the best team this year. I don't think anybody was better than them this past year. This year, in 2020, there's nobody better than Alabama. Just like in 2019, nobody was better than LSU. I kind of figured that was gonna be a blowout of the night. Free throws up and no good. Rebounded Hogs. So still 35-11. And here's with that Moody and up and good. I'm sorry, there was Note. Sorry, there's Note up and good. 35-13. So Note with the layup, and Smart lost it. Arkansas fast break down the floor, but throws it away. Man, had to fast break down the floor, threw it away. Oh, the best champion. Oh, okay. Like in the college football playoff. Football's done, dude. Football's over with. I think the best, like, you're talking about like even like going back to the BCS, probably that Texas Ohio State, Texas USC game. But that Texas USC game was really really good. But the college football playoffs, probably the Clemson. I mean, both of them were good. Both Clemson and Alabama games were good. The one that they won, and the first one, the first one that y'all won, the one you won, it was a 45-40. That game was a good game. But that Clemson Alabama game, the one where they won at the end, that was a good game. But probably, that Texas USC game was good back in the 2005 season. With Vince Young and Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, Lindell White. Man, they had a bunch of stars in that game. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is back at practice. That's good for the Chiefs. The King. $1 your way meal. Yeah. McDonald's don't have a dollar menu. Well, they do. They have like very, very few things on their dollar menu. Burger King has 2 sandwiches, a fries, and a drink on it. Man, McDonald's needs to get up their game. Yeah, Georgia, Alabama. That's another one that was good. Another one that went, it was in overtime, so it kind of hard to beat an overtime game. So we've had some blowouts too. So Ohio State and Oregon was one. That was a blowout. And the game of the night was a blowout. I mean, I kind of figured Alabama was going to name their score. Ohio State they didn't have the defense to stop Alabama. I was hoping for a good game because I just wanted to watch a good game, but yeah, well. But man, hopefully next year we'll have a somewhat of a normal season. Where we'll have spring practice, we'll have a spring game. Hopefully that happens. I don't know we will have it, but hopefully it does. So Auburn up over Georgia. It's both those teams looking for their first SEC win. It was good for it was good for a quarter. It was good for a quarter. I was kind of surprised that it was good for almost a half, but then later in the first half it got out of hand. So Wofford in the front court, back over to Thomas. Cam Thomas drives a lane. It can be good. Nice shot by Cameron Thomas. It's now 37-13. Arkansas trying to get the ball in the front court. Does. Over to Note. Note in the paint. Over to Vanover. He tries a three. Going to be no good. Rebounded Days. Back over to Wofford. So Tigers bring the ball down the floor. It's Wofford down the lane, and he goes off the glass, scores. Man, 39-13. Man, 35-6 run for LSU. Man, that's insane. Here's a three-pointer by Note. It's an air ball, and LSU will save it. So Smart will bring the ball down the floor for the Tigers. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Over to Cameron Thomas. He tries a long three. Good. Jeez. Everything is falling for LSU. Everything's falling for LSU. Yeah. Every year there's usually one team that has, a special team. 2018, Clemson had a very good team in 2018. 2017, Alabama had Georgia. Even Georgia had a good team in 2017. They had a very good team. So it's always next year it'll be somebody else. Next year somebody else will have that team that's really, really good. So just every year it happens that way. So we got 6:52 here to go. First half, and 42-13. As everything LSU throws up goes in. So yeah, it's the same guys recruiting top 5 every year. LSU, Clemson, Georgia, Ohio State. I mean, it's the same guys every year in the top 5 recruiting. And that's a jump ball. It's a jump ball situation, so it's a possession error. We'll go over to LSU. Until other teams start recruiting better than Alabama and Georgia and Ohio State and Clemson and LSU, it's gonna stay the way it is. So Smart gets it across the midcourt stripe over to Wofford. And here's a pass in the corner, but almost on that way. But back over to Wofford, over to Toe. But now it is, now it's stolen. Here comes Arkansas down the floor. As he shoots Tate back over to Jackson. He tries a three, going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. That was not a good possession of Arkansas. As Cameron Thomas down the lane, and he goes up, and no good, but the tip-in is. So it's Wilkinson with the tip-in. 44-13. And there's the ball and a charge. Wow, that's surprising. That's surprising. That was a charge? How about that? Yeah. Look at the replay. That might have been a charge. I can see why he said so. 40-6 run. The last 12 minutes. Here's Wofford in the paint and stolen, but out of bounds. It's going to be Arkansas's basketball. Ooh-wee. There we go. So Arkansas will get it in. As 31-point lead here for the Tigers. As Arkansas's missed the last 8 of 9 field goal attempts. So Davis in the front court. Pass the ball back around to Note. And Note going to drive the lane, and he goes off the glass and scores. Man, 44-15. I think they have more. There's more timeouts. I don't know. It just seems like they, but the timeouts have kind of slowed down right now. Here's Smart gets blocked out of bounds, and it's going to go over to Arkansas. The last touch by LSU. I think there's more commercial breaks. I don't know. I just. All right, so we got 5:11 here to go in this first half. 44-15. So Jackson up the floor. Over to Davis. Gives the ball back over to Note. Note now has it. He drives a lane and going to be off the glass and scores. So back-to-back buckets for Arkansas. What's up? Drew Brees quarterback. 44-17. So Wofford over to Wilkinson. 4:40 here to go in this first half of action. Over to Cameron Thomas. 13 the shot clock. Thomas tries a three-pointer, going to be short, no good. Rebounded Arkansas. And there's a battle for it, stolen by LSU. Here's Wofford. They drive it to Wilkinson. Oh, charge. Offensive foul, charge. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about football, especially NFL. When somebody scores, and they kick the extra point, they go to commercial, they come back, they kick off, go to commercial. Oh man, I hate that. I hate that with a passion. Darius Days, he got kicked in the face. He got kicked in the face when he was laying on the ground. So, yeah. So 4:25 here to go. As Davis averaging 13.5 points per game, shooting 53% from the field, but he's going to have to check out momentarily. Yeah, right. And when it plays under review, they'll take a 5-minute break. So let me change the clock while we're here. Yeah, they used to not do that. They used to not go to commercial breaks every time a play was under review. They would wait because they would have like 90 seconds to review it. Now they have all the time in the world to review it, which is insane. Yeah, so. All right, so almost halftime here, man. Man, so who man, so it sucks, man. There's no more college football. Gotta wait till spring to get excited again for college football. That's when, of course, when spring practice happens. Hopefully, we have spring games. That's one thing we didn't. That's one thing that we were deprived of last year were spring football games. So, and hopefully, we can have more fans and stands this coming fall. Hopefully, we can have at least 50, 60% capacity, maybe more than that. That's hopefully they can do that. So hopefully, but not gonna hold my breath. Yeah, it wasn't much things normal about 2020. Wasn't many things normal at all. Maybe taxes. Taxes came. Yeah. Death and taxes. They always come. But other than that, yeah, it was a horrible year. But we'll see. And so it seems like these commercials are long. I don't know. It seems like the college game doesn't have those 20-second timeouts like NBA, like the NBA has those 20-second timeouts. So, all right, here we go. Hope we getting back to action here. We got 4:25 to go in this first half. As LSU up 44-17. All right, here we go. So here we go down the floor. Does the Arkansas? Good job, ESPN. I missed the play there, or the opening tip. So Jackson now has it with 4:10 to go. Back over to Moody. Moody gives it over to shots no good. Rebounded LSU. So Javonte Smart in the front court. As LSU shooting 57% from the field. Arkansas 27. So we got 17 on the shot clock. Smart still with the basketball. And go over to Cameron Thomas. Still outside the three-point circle. He shoots a long shot, going to be no good. Rebounded Tigers. As it's LeBlanc going to be good. No, in and out, rims out. That shot rimmed out, no good. Yeah, the Hurricane season was on steroids too. That was bad. Drive the lane by Note up and good. So Arkansas scored the last 6 points. And shots missed but stolen. Arkansas steals the basketball. So 44-19. Here comes Note down the lane and knocked out of bounds. Last touch by LSU will save with Arkansas. Got 3:06 here to go in this first half. Last 6 points been scored by Arkansas. I mean, still got a long way to go, but they have scored the last 6 points. Yeah, hopefully the 2021 Hurricane season is not as active. So Davis back over to Jackson with 16 the shot clock. Jackson, here's a floater, going to be no good. Rip tip out. Oh, then count the bucket. Count the bucket as Williams puts it up and in. It's now 44-21. Man. 44-21. So last 8 points. It's been scored here by Arkansas. He hasn't been the same since they won the title last year. Something's off with him. Yeah, he hasn't been the same since they won it all last year. He needs to get focused again. Free throws up and good. So Tigers will bring it all down the floor. As Smart will drive the lane. He goes off the glass, but it gets knocked out of bounds. I got 2:46. I forgot the clock. 2:46 to go. Let the clock catch up. 44-22. So Wofford will bring it in. There we go. So Tigers have it underneath their own basket. What's up, Anonymous? What's going on? So Wofford will throw it in, and trying to get it in, and does in the so 18 the shot clock. Back over to Smart. Smart being harassed over to Hyatt in the corner. 7 the shot clock. Hyatt drives the lane. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Arkansas. So here comes Arkansas down the floor. Here's a shot by Note. Good. And timeout LSU. So 44-25. 2:21 to go. As Arkansas is on a 12-0 run. Arkansas is on a 12-0 run. As LSU's shots aren't falling like they were earlier. Yeah. So March Madness is going to be all in one arena, or one location. I don't know if they're going to play one arena, but I don't know how they're going to play all those games in one place. But that's going to be weird next year in March. March Madness usually is in all kind of locations. You're having like 10 games going on at one time, especially the first round. So Gonzaga is number one. Gonzaga is always number one, and they just don't. They don't do shit in the tournament. So Smart in the front court, but 2:15 here to go in this first half. 12-0 run. Last 3 minutes here for Arkansas. Smart over to Wofford, the top of the key. Now drives a lane and he's fouled. So Trendon Walford's fouled, so he'll be going to the free throw line. Got but 2:07 here to go, first half. So Trendon Walford at the free throw line. And good. So it's 45-25, back to a 20-point game. So Trendon Walford, another free throw upcoming. And makes that one. So makes both of them 46-25. And Trendon Walford has 13 points. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw lines. Note, he drives the lane. Now, Fool tries to pass. Fool gets knocked out of bounds. Last touch by LSU. So Note will throw it in underneath their own basket. 1:57 to go. And they just get it in. So 16 the shot clock, 1:50 here to go in this first half. Here's Note for three, going to be good. As Arkansas is starting to heat up a little bit. It's 46-28. So Wofford in the front court. Over to Smart. Smart over to Wofford. It's LSU's missed 7 of the last 8 field goal attempts. Smart or back over to Days. Days for three, going to be good. So Darius Days nails that three-pointer. Now 49-28. We got 1:19 here to go in the first half. As trapped in the corner, they'll give it back out to Jackson over to Note. Note, it's a three-pointer, and it's going to be no good. And rebound will go over to the Tigers. So Javante Smart will bring the ball down the floor. We got about a minute to go in the first half. So Smart with 20 on the shot clock. Smart for three, going to be no good. Rebounded Arkansas. So Jackson hands the ball over to Note. Got 46 tick on the clock. So 20 on the shot clock. Note still with the basketball. And back over to Moody, going to be good. So Moody makes that shot until 49-31. Here's LSU down the floor as Cameron Thomas is fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot two. 23.1 to go. Yeah, he said a lot of things. That's what I'm saying. He ain't the same since they won the title. He got divorced. Kind of screwed him up a little bit. Free throw is going to be up by Thomas, and good. Yeah, ever since he got divorced, he's been weird. So 50-31. 23.1 to go on the clock. So Arkansas will have they should have the last shot of the half because shot clock will be off. And both free throws are good. So it's a 20-point game, 51-31. There we go. So Arkansas will hold for the last shot. They should hold for the last shot. So Jackson over to Note. Looking back over to Note with 9 on the clock here in this first half. And Note with the basketball. He's going to pass it back out in the corner over to Jackson. He tries now a 3 straight away. No good. That's going to be it. So end of the first half, 51-31. Yeah, halftime, 51-31. As we are at halftime. Let's see. So I'm going to go. I'll be right back. So we got to reset the clock here. 20. We're at halftime. All right. So All right, man. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go inside real quick. Right back. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. What's up? I'm back. What's up? What's up, man? Alright, now we got some water. What's up, man? Yeah. You're Harden to the Nets, man. What's up with that, man? James Harden. Hopefully he stays out the strip clubs. He's been going to the strip club so much. But yeah. James Harden going to the Nets. And Nets better win the title. Otherwise they're fucked. I mean, they have no draft picks. I mean they've given away all their draft picks up to win. So they better win. Otherwise they did not win the trade. Yeah, when you make a move like that, like when the Lakers traded for Anthony Davis, they had to win the title in order to win the trade. So they won the trade. I hope Harden takes the basketball. That's funny. Yeah, James Harden he's a little chunky. But yeah, all right, the Nets have got to win. Nets have got to win a title. Like this year or next year, they got to win. I mean, otherwise they failed the trade. But you're right. Chunky Harden, yeah. He's a little chunky. He's a little chunky. Chunky. What's up, Wilkie? What's up, man? Hey, yeah, Sunday. What's a good game Sunday? Good defensive game Sunday. That really would. I mean, I was really one of those kind of old games from the past that was defense. Usually, we don't see that much in the NFL nowadays with all these offensive explosions. Hey, what's up, Ashley? Yeah. Yeah, Harden going to the Brooklyn Nets. Man, Nets are giving up a lot of draft picks for him. What, 4 first-round draft picks? Was it 4 draft picks? Man. Yeah, I mean, sometimes losing does make they make moves, but I was surprised that Peterson got fired from Philadelphia when he survived Black Monday. I thought he was safe, but then he gets fired the next week. So something must have happened. So, although he did say something about, I think he did say something about how he didn't like taking orders or something like that. He didn't like answering somebody. It's like, oh, okay, so he doesn't like having a boss. Okay. Thought he said something to that effect. Half number 2 coming up. Rockets get Victor Oladipo. Yeah. Yeah, right. Who are they going to get that's going to be better? Everybody always wants to, a lot of people want to fire their head coaches, but, I mean, you got to find somebody better. Otherwise, what's the point? I mean, I know they looked at Ryan. I know they looked at Ryan Day from Ohio State. I don't know if he's better than Peterson. I mean, I don't know about that. But yeah, who's better? I don't know. The Eagles are contenders for the number 1 pick next year. How about that? You're right. Harden was starting to really become a problem with Houston, which is surprising. I mean, they should have won a title that year. Well, Chris Paul got hurt that one year in the playoffs. Otherwise, they probably would have beaten Golden State. Because I think they're up 3 games. I think they were up 3 games to 2 in that series, and then Chris Paul got hurt, and then they lost the series. And then I think Golden State went on to win. They won. They went on to win again. So yeah, Houston, no, they went gun ho for several years to win. It didn't work out for them. So now they're probably gonna have to go back and you know kind of rebuild. So, but I never was high on D'Antoni anyway. He was never really a. I don't think he was a kind of coach to win a title. He was a good regular season coach because he'd put up 50 wins a year, but yeah, got to play defense in the playoffs. Even in the NBA, you have to play some kind of defense. But yeah. Man, so waiting for this second half. Man, one thing about college basketball, I mean, these games are going to end under 2 hours. So, man, this damn spin away. Man, pizza. Every commercial break, Pizza Hut shows this stuffed crust pizza for $11.99. Every commercial break. I wonder how much it cost them to do that. In this era, I don't think anybody would doubt that. Uh, I don't like saying who's the best player of all time because all these eras are different. But yeah, I mean LeBron James is the best player in this era. I don't think there's any debate. There shouldn't be. There should not be any debate on that. But somebody's always going to debate. Somebody's always going to say something. So, but all right. So 51-31, second half getting ready to get underway. Oh, Bill Russell did win a bunch of titles, but he was on a very good team too. So. So these guys are calling the game remotely. Must be weird calling a game remotely when you watch it on TV. It is kind of hard watching on TV and calling a game. As opposed when you're there at the arena. You're right. He was a coach. You're absolutely correct on that. All right, so Arkansas will get the ball first to start this second half. So we've got 20 in the shot clock as Arkansas had 11 turnovers in that first half. So back over to Davis. Davis over to Moody. Moody back over to Davis in the paint, and that shot's going to be no good. Tip-in is no good. And there's a fight for the basketball. Arkansas gets it, and he's fouled. So Moody will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws here. ESPN charged about $1 million for a 30-second commercial during the college football national championship game. Really, only $1 million? Man. So Moody at the line, free throws up, and good. Yeah, only 1 million. So Moody made both free throws. It's 51-33. So Tigers will bring the ball down the floor as Smart in the front court. As Moody has 7 points. Over to Wofford. We're at 20 on the shot clock. Back over to Smart. Smart in the lane. He goes up and gets fouled. So should be free throws here for LSU. Oh, 8-19-21. So free throws. First one's up and good. 52-33. Okay, 1.2. 1.2, 1.1, 1.0. People are going to pay that. Free throws are good. Both of them are good. So it's 53-33. Well, Smart has 8 points for the Tigers. So Note in the front court for Arkansas. Here's a pass in the corner. That's Jackson. Over to Moody. Moody in the paint. He's a floater, going to be off the glass. No good. Rebounded LSU. So Tigers in the front court. That's Wofford. He drives the lane. It's a fast shot. That's a load. That floater's no good, but the tip-in is. As Darius Days puts it up and in. 8 points here for Arkansas, for Davis. 8 points for Days. Ball gets deflected out of bounds. LSU basketball. So 55-33. So Wofford will throw it in. Here we go. All right, so Smart in front court. Got 16 on the shot clock. Smart still with the ball. And over to Wofford. Wofford fakes a three. Back over to Days. Days tries a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Arkansas. So Sills with the ball. Back over to Williams. So now Note with the ball. Note back over to Jackson. Fakes a three. Over to Note. Almost lost it. Gets it back. We got 15 on the shot clock. So here comes the drive in their paint. And we got a whistle and a. That's going to be a turnover. So it's going to be a turnover, LSU basketball. That was weird. That was a weird possession there. So LSU has it, and they'll throw it in. So Smart in the backcourt. Has 13 turnovers for Arkansas, 7 for LSU. Here's a pass in the paint to Thomas, who goes up and no good, but he's fouled. So Cameron Thomas will go to the free throw line. As this guy might be a one and doneer for LSU. I think Cameron Thomas. I think he's going to be a one and doneer. I think he's just got the tools to be a NBA player next year. Free throws up and good. He probably would have gone in the draft if they allowed high school seniors in the draft. And both of them are good. So 57-33. So Arkansas will run the ball the floor as Note gets into Jackson. We got 22 in the shot clock. I go to Note. Over to Sills. Sills, and there's a whistle on a foul. Going to be against LSU. So Sills is fouled. So I've got to put 2 seconds back on the clock. Yes, man, they're stopping the clock quickly on these fouls. So two free throws here for Arkansas. There's Desi Sills. Free throws up and going to be good. Was 57-34. So Sills the line again. Free throws up and makes them both. Was 57-35. So LSU get the ball in the front court as Smart gets it across the timeline. Hands the ball over. We've got a whistle on a foul. Going to be against Arkansas. So Tigers will get it in to Cameron Thomas. Thomas in the lane off the glass, no good. But Days there for the putback. So Darius Days there for the putback. That's 10 points for Days. It's now 59-35. His Days has 10.7 boards. Arkansas down the floor. As Sills in the corner, that's going to be no good. Smart gets the rebound. So Tigers bring the ball down the floor. As Smart finds Days, he's cutting, and it's a foul. Going to be against who charge. So it's a charging foul. And it's going to turn the ball over. So Darius Days whistle for the charge. There you go. So 59-35 Arkansas. Down by 24. Here comes the pass over to Sills in the paint. He lays off the glass and scores. So Javonte Smart will run across the timeline. So 16:50 here to go in the second half. Smart over to Wofford. 14 the shot clock. Back over to Smart. Hands the ball back out to Wofford. Wofford backing down. He's in the paint. Goes up and scores and they count it. No, card. No. It's a turnover. So no bucket. Arkansas's basketball. So Wofford traveled and Arkansas's basketball. We got 16:35 here to go in the second half. So Note double teamed and gets out of it. Pass the ball back out to Williams. Williams back over to Note. He tries open for three. He's open, going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. It goes long. As Cameron Thomas in the front court. Over to Trenton Wofford. Wofford tries a three. It's going to be in and out, no good. Days is there for the putback. Yes. So Darius Days, that's like his third putback in the second half. 61-37. So Williams now for Arkansas in the corner. Pass inside the paint. That's Moody up and good. All right, so LSU up 61-39. And we got a nope, thought we had a timeout there, but no timeout. So Wofford with the ball. 17 the shot clock. He's backing down to the paint. He goes up and scores. So Wofford with his first bucket in the second half. Here's a long outlet pass. Going to be out of bounds. LSU's basketball. I thought that was off LSU, but I think they got a break there. So 15:31 to go. Timeout on the floor. Here in the second half of action, and the Tigers up comfortably 63-39. Yes, this game. So we'll see if this game continues that way. But right now, it looks like LSU is well on their way to a victory. All right, so we got here Chunky's Campbell's soup commercial. Yeah. Soup that eats like a meal. Classic chicken noodle. Ooh, yeah, it's like a commercial break. Man. So Wednesday night. Tomorrow's Thursday. Today's hump day. For everybody. That's in the front room. South Florida's beating that's women's basketball. Never mind. Thought that was men's basketball. It's women's basketball. I think Tulane's getting beat at butts whooped again, but that's the women's team. All right. Man, come on, team, let's go. So Stanford gets the #1 recruit in women's basketball for 2022. Yeah. Ooh, man, come on, let's wait for this game to happen, man. iPhone 12 on us. Get one iPhone, get one free. All these phones, buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free. Bastards. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. That's how they hook you. That's how they hook you. Yeah, he was a weird character. Good player. Just he was just I don't know weird guy. I don't know if he had a chemical imbalance in his brain, but he was just weird. Or that's just the way he was. He was just weird, man. All right, so Tigers will throw it in the backcourt as they just get it in. I mean, almost had a 5-second call. So Arkansas is trapping in the backcourt, and they just get across the timeline. They beat the 10-second rule. Here's a Thomas in the lane. That's no good. Rebound goes over to Arkansas. So Sills in the front court for the Hogs, and we got a charge. Well, no, wait, what? Call it a blocking foul. Wow. I don't know about that, ref. All right, so blocking foul, Arkansas's ball. So Hogs will get it in. So Note with the ball. Note driving the lane off the glass, blocked, and who's going to get it? It's going to be LSU's basketball. So Cameron Thomas brings the ball down the floor over to Hyatt. 20 the shot clock. Back over to Cameron Thomas. So 10 the shot clock. Thomas flew the ball. Now he drives the lane, and we got a whistle before the shot. What's up, Ballard? Got a foul before the shot. So what's going on, Ballard? How you doing, man? Congratulations to your Crimson Tide. So Cook. So Jalen Cook out of Walker, Louisiana, freshman. As LSU tried to get it in. Throw it in for the 5-second rule. Got to call timeout. You got to throw the ball in, man. You can't just. Tigers had a wasted timeout. I'm sure you could find a Tijuana Dragon somewhere. That jersey somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. I'm going to put this in the sink. Right? Be right back. Ow. All right, back. All right. All right, put that in the sink. All right, so. Yeah, so Zion Williamson is out tonight for the Pelicans. I think he has COVID. That's a rumor that he has COVID, so he's going to be out tonight. If he has COVID, he's going to be out for a while. So, Hawks Suns game is postponed because of contact tracing with the Phoenix players. Yes, NBA is starting to have a problem with their with their games being postponed. Yeah, so we'll see. All right, so hopefully, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, bagels and cream cheese. There's the commercial. Bagels and cream cheese. The cool hand Luka time. Greek freak. Zion. King James. That's right. It's Friday. Here we go. So SEC standings is Alabama's 5-0 in conference. Carolina only played one game. They're 1-0. Tennessee's 3-1. LSU 3-1. State 3-1. Kentucky 3-1. Yeah, Carolina's only played one game in conference. A lot of their games have been postponed. So Tigers were thrown in into a basket, and they just get it in. And ball's stolen. Oh, we got a whistle on a foul against LSU. They still can't get the ball. They still have problems getting the ball in. There's a Note down on the floor. As looks like he's in a little bit of pain. Did he get poked in the eye? What happened here? Oh, look, he got shoulder got jammed. Man, so 63-39. JD Note has 14 points. He's played pretty well for him so far tonight. So hopefully he's okay with them. All right, so come on. So we got had a stoppage in play. Jeez. All right, so Arkansas thrown in the backcourt. So it took a while to get this damn thing sorted out. Finally back to action. So Hogs will get it across the midcourt stripe. 63-39, 14:30 to go. As Sills for three, it's going to be good. And we got a warning? Flop warning. What the hell's a flop warning? They actually give flop warnings in basketball? Since when? All right. Well, they do the NBA all the time. So Cook now brings it across the timeline for the Tigers. And Cook's going to drive the lane. Now kicks it back out to Thomas. Thomas in the paint. And this shot's going to be good. So Cameron Thomas puts it up and in 65-42. Tigers up by 23 as Sills get over to Davis. Back over to Sills. Pass the ball back around to, I think it's Jackson for three. It's no good. Rebound will go over to, it's going to be Arkansas's basketball. Last touch by the Tigers. Here's guy Thomas for LSU. He'll be in the NBA next year. 13:45 here to go. Second half. And ball's going to be stolen. Inbounds pass is stolen as LeBlanc gets it. And he'll get a little back over to Javonte Smart. But Smart gets across to Wofford. As Tigers are 5 out of 10 on the second half. Here's Wofford in the paint. That's going to be good. 67-42. Hogs in their front court as Wofford has 17 points on the night. 21 shot clock. I go to Williams. Williams over to Sills. 16 the shot clock. Trying to work the ball back around to Tate. Tate gets blocked. Oh, no. Oh, it goes in. Oh, I thought the ball got deflected there for a second. 67-44. Here's Tigers down the lane, slam dunk. That was Eric Gaines on the dunk. It's 69-44. As nobody guarded him. As Gaines just went right down the lane. As Arkansas, horrible defense there. So 12-53. As Eric Gaines is a freshman out of Lithonia, Georgia. What's up, Greg? Who dat? What's up, man? What's going on, Greg? Who dat? What's going on, man? So we got a timeout on the floor again. Jeez. Another timeout. Jesus. Man. At least we're not going to. Well, I'm not gonna say it just yet. I was gonna say we're not gonna go to commercial. We're not. Okay, good. So it's not gonna be one of those 5-minute timeouts. So 69-44. Arkansas had called timeout. Says they have none remaining. That can't be right. Says they can't. That can't be right. It's gotta be a wrong graphic that ESPN shows. They only showing LSU with 2 timeouts left. That can't be right. All right, so we got Arkansas will bring the ball down the floor. We got a whistle and a foul. Could be against the Tigers. So 12:45 to go. As Wofford has 17 points, he's 6 for 11 from the field. So Arkansas are going to get it in. Back over to Note. Note double teamed. 18 to shot clock. Gets over to it's Moody up the lane and no good. The tip in is. I think that was Stills with the tip in. It's 69-46. Well, Smart in the front court. That was Moody with the tip in. As he has 11 points and 2 boards. And we got a whistle and a foul against Arkansas. So hold. And Trendon Wofford got fouled, so they'll have to throw it in underneath their own basket. Arkansas's in the bonus. So Moody has 4 fouls. Of course, we get 6 in college. So Wofford will get it in. I go to Hyatt. Now Hyatt back to Gaines. Gaines with the ball. Hands the ball over to Smart. 13 to shot clock. 12-10 here to go second half. They can back out to Gaines. Gaines drives a lane, and we got a turnover. As Gaines has stepped out of bounds. So 12:07 to go. So Arkansas on the front court. And here's Moody. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Tigers. As Hyatt gets a rebound. Gets over to Gaines. So Gaines will get across the midcourt stripe. So Smart with the ball. The Tigers shooting 52%. Arkansas 35. Arkansas's actually gotten better. They were shooting like in the low 20s. So Wofford now drives a lane. He goes up and no good. The tip in is. And that was Trendon Wofford with the tip in. So he fouls his own shot. Puts it up and in. 71-46. As Arkansas down the lane. And this shot's going to be off the glass. No good. Rebounded Tigers. And ball stolen. And here comes Arkansas down the lane. Up and scores. That was Moody who stole it, put it up and in. 71-48. So Javonte Smart will bring the ball across the midcourt stripe with 11 minutes to go here in this second half. And Smart now drives the lane and lost the ball, but there's a foul. So Tigers will be at the line for a 1-1. Ooh, we got timeout. Good, yeah. Why not? Let's pay some bills, ESPN. Pay some bills. Be right back. 1 second. Lordy, right. Hooey. Oh, man, I'm ready. Hooey, I'm ready for this game to get concluded here. What's up, man? What's up? Yeah, this game has been over since opening tip. Yeah. You're right. Just a lot of commercial breaks. They gotta do a lot of fillers. I mean, this game's gotta go to 8 o'clock. They can't let this game end. They gotta keep putting those commercial breaks in. All right, so we got what 10:53 here to go in this second half. Tigers up 71-48. Come on, let's get this game back started. So free throws here for the Tigers. First one's up and good. So Javonte Smart makes the first one. He'll have another one coming. And good job, ESPN. We missed a free throw, so it must have been no good. So Arkansas in the front court. They were too busy showing the coach on the sideline. And here's a pass by to Note in the corner. It's no good. Rebound, it goes over to Arkansas. Moody has it beneath the basket. And they're going to pass the ball back around to Note with 15 the shot clock. Back over to that's Moody. Good. I'm sorry, that was Sills in the corner. Good. So 72-51. So Tigers in the front court. It's Gaines with the ball. 20 the shot clock. over to Wofford. Back over to Thomas. 13 a shot clock. Thomas over to Smart. Smart now in the corner, but 7 on the shot clock. Smart now going to drive, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded Arkansas. Here come the Hogs down the floor. Shot by Johnson going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Arkansas. And that's it's no good again. That's Note. Back over to Sills. That's no good. Rebounded LSU. So they had 4 chances there to put the ball in. Tigers with the rebound. So Cameron Thomas, he drives a lane, and there's a whistle on a foul. Going to be against Arkansas. There we go. Now I got the clock. Now I got the clock synced up. Woo-wee. So 9:24. Should be free throws here for the Tigers. Yeah, football ended all right. Beat Florida and Ole Miss. So. Free throws up and no good. Didn't have much hope after they lost to Alabama that they were going to win again. So. I really thought they were going to be 3-7 after the Alabama game. Free throws up and good. So 73-51, 22-point lead here for LSU. So Arkansas will bring the ball down the floor. 20 the shot clock. Back over to Williams. Williams back over to Sills. Hands the ball over to Davis. That's going to be no good. Rebounded LSU as Darius Days with the basketball. So Javonte Smart finds Days in the paint. He goes off the glass and scores. So Darius Days, he has 14 points, 9 boards, so 1 more rebound, and he'll have a double-double. So here comes the shot by Note. That's no good. Rebound over to Arkansas. As Moody has in the paint, he goes up and scores. That was easy. 2 points there for Moody. So Moses Moody has 5 boards, 15 points. So here comes Trenton Wofford down the lane. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Tigers. 8:26 to go in the game. And here comes Wofford in the paint. It's good. ESPN's they're missing plays. They're too busy showing commercials. Replays, and the coach is sitting on the sideline. Good job, ESPN. Arkansas has Davis in the lane. Back out to Moody. 15 a shot clock. Note for 3. Good. So Note's heating up. 77-56. Ooh, spaghetti. Spaghetti sounds good. So Javonte Smart in the paint. Kick it back out to that's Wilkinson. Going to be good. So Wilkinson puts it up and in. It's now 79-56. Arkansas down the lane. That's going to be Note. Lays up and in. Easy two-handed, easy layup by Note. Easy. So 19 points for J.D. Note. So Smart in the front court. He tries a 3. Going to be good. And we got timeout on the floor. 82-58. 7:18 here to go in the game. It's one thing about college basketball I don't like is all of them timeouts at the end of the game. Coaches call way too many timeouts in college basketball. That's one pet peeve I have on college basketball. It's just the timeouts. Especially late in the game. And they call timeouts after every damn made bucket. That's right. Right, I don't have to be faster than the line. Be just faster than you. You're right. A lot of truth in that. A lot of truth in that statement there, but Pizza Hut. I'm telling you, every commercial break, they show this stuffed crust pizza for $11.99, up to 3 toppings. Every commercial break, they show this. I wonder how much money Pizza Hut has made doing that, because when people see that time and time again, they're gonna order the pizza. So it probably pays for itself. The advertising dollars, because people are gonna go, oh, I want pizza tonight. Yeah, pizza, 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 pizza. Kansas and Baylor is next Monday night. That might be a good game. Kansas and Baylor might be a good game. Yeah, the pan pizza from Pizza Hut's pretty good. I like that pan pizza. Uh, but it's like the 10th time I've seen that commercial tonight. Every commercial break they show it. So I guarantee that they sold some pizzas uh, after that. I guarantee you. Man, $12.99 now for stuffed crust though, man. All right, man. So we got 7:18 to go in this game. Tigers up 82-58. 82-58. They've been up pretty much. I think Arkansas led early. I think Arkansas did lead I think they led 4-2. So they actually have led. So all right, so we got 7:18 to go. As Arkansas gets the ball across the timeline. 25 on the shot clock. And we got a whistle on a foul going to be against the Tigers. Yeah, I really don't. I'm the same way. I'm not really a fan of the stuffed crust pizza, so to speak. But I mean, it's not something I would actually want to go out and buy. I mean, so free throws here for Arkansas. As up and no good. As that was a 1-and-1. Rebound goes over to the Tigers. So Dage has 14 points, 10 boards. As Thomas almost lost it, and he does lose it. Here comes Arkansas down the floor. As Sills, he lays it up, and no good, but there's a foul going to be against the Tigers. So Desi Sills, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and we'll have free throws coming. And first one is good. And makes both of them. 82-60. So Tigers, as Cook will bring the ball down the floor. As Arkansas shooting 37% from the field. And here's a floater going to be no good. Rebounded Arkansas. Shit. Got to the button. Here comes Arkansas down the floor, and shot's going to be blocked. And Tiger's going to get it. Here's an alley-oop to Wilkinson, who'll jam it home. So Wilkinson jams it home to 84. It says 59. I thought it was 60. I'll put 59, ESPN. Here's a three-pointer. That's Note, no good, but he gets his own rebound. And second shot's no good. Rebound, batted around. Looks like it's going to be Arkansas again. Note, no good, but he's fouled. And Note is, man, he battled hard for those rebounds. Yeah, stuffed crust sounds better than what it is. Yeah, I'd rather have the regular cheesy bread or whatever. Yeah, free throws up and no good. It is 60. I knew it was 60. I knew they had the wrong score on there. I should have kept my score on there. I knew ESPN was wrong. And makes that one. Makes 1 out of 2. 84-61. As Note has 20 points tonight. So Wofford gets over to Wilkinson, back over to Thomas. He tries a long three-pointer. That's no good. Rebounder goes over to the Razorbacks. So Note pass the ball back around to Moody, and there's a whistle on a foul. Going to be against the Tigers. So more free throws here for Arkansas. Arkansas is now in the double bonus. So now they get 2 free throws the rest of the way. So Moody at the line. Moody must have a nosebleed. He has like cotton balls stuck up his nose. Free throws up and no good. Saturday, Vanderbilt and Tennessee, SEC basketball. Ooh-wee. Another free throw here for Arkansas, and makes that one. So it's 84-62. So Gaines in the backcourt. As they'll get across the midcourt stripe. So 20 on the shot clock. 5:25 here to go in the game. As Gaines gets fouled going to the bucket. So Gaines gets fouled going to the bucket. So he should be at the line with a 1-and-1. So Eric Gaines is shooting 63% from the free throw line. Free throws up and no good. And Arkansas gets a rebound. So here come the Hogs down the floor. Note goes up off the glass. No good, but he's fouled. So Note is fouled, but he will go to the free throw line. So Tigers are starting to not do what you need to do, what you shouldn't be doing, I should say, is fouling. So free throws up and good. One thing that you don't want to do late in the game is foul the other team and let them get shots at the free throw line. Just 3 points. So both free throws are good. We got 5:16 here to go in the game. As J.D. Note has his season high of 22 points. So Wofford will get in the games. So Wofford in their front court. And he's in the paint. And he's a fadeaway shot, going to be no good. Arkansas comes away with it. So Davis in the front court, and we got another foul. Wow, another foul against LSU. As Tigers they're just fouling every gotta quit fouling. What are you doing? So more free throws here for Arkansas. With Devontae Davis. 0 for 1 on the day. Free throws up, man, gonna be good. And made both of them. So we got 4:54 here to go in the game. As they're trapped in the backcourt, they break out of it. As Gaines in the paint, he lost the ball, and Arkansas comes with it. Here come the Hogs down the floor, and that's up and scores. Yes, That was Davis laid up and in. It's 84-68. So Gaines in the backcourt. As this game is starting to get a little closer than what I think Will Wade would like. So Wofford in the front court with the ball. 16 the shot clock. Wofford backing down now in the paint. Lost the ball. Gets it back. 8 in the shot clock. He spins and scores. That was a big bucket there. Had to get something there. 86-68. Wofford has 23 points. Here's a three-pointer. Going to be good. I think that was Note. So 3:55 here to go. It's down to 15 points. This was like a 30-point. Here's a ball stolen. Here comes Arkansas down the floor as Note as Tate back over to Davis. Back over to Tate. He tries a three, and that's gonna be no good. Rebounded Tigers. Man, wow. Tigers starting to get a little careless with the basketball. So Wofford in the front court, and that's gonna be a charge. Yep, it's gonna be a charge. Just a turnover. This so another commercial break. Another commercial break. So 3:25 to go. It's 86-71 as the game is starting to get a little bit closer than I think Will Wade would like. Tigers are getting killed with the basketball, fouling. So yeah, because they got 3:25 left, 15-point lead. It's not over yet. Not over yet. Ooh, wait, man. Oh, so yeah, speckled trout's good. Yeah, I like speckled trout. It's good. Good fish. Good fish. Oh, man. Oh, Alaskan pollock. It's been a long time since I had Alaskan pollock. Well, here's Sonic commercial. Sonic has a what they got the this is the kids meal. I thought this was something else. Thought they're advertising a sandwich or something. Kids meal, Sonic. iPhone 12 with 5G on us. Every single plan. Save 20% per month with 2 lines. You gotta get 2 lines in order to get the free phone and then get all the sales. iPhone 12, iPhone 12, iPhone 12, iPhone 12. I mean, they're advertising the hell out of their iPhone 12 and their 5G, huh? All right. All right, get back to action here. We got 3:25 left. And Texas Tech and Texas get ready to tip off on ESPN 2, but this game has got to finish first. So the Hogs will inbound it in the backcourt, down by 15 with 3:25 to go. So LSU's got to play. They got to start playing some defense and not foul every time the Hogs go down the floor. Here's Davis over to Sills, back to Davis. Davis in the paint, kicks it back out to Tate. Back to Davis from the elbow, going to be no good, but the tip in is good by Jackson. We got a Wofford down the floor. Man. All right, so 3:10 to go here in this game is it's down to 13 points. They keep showing the replay here. Come on, man. We've seen the replay enough. Get back to the game. All right, we got 3:10 to go. We got timeout on the floor. So, man. Man. This game was pretty much over with. And Arkansas has come back, and it's not over. It's not over. All right, here we go. So the Tigers will have to throw it in. They do. As they're trapped in the backcourt is Thomas over to Wofford, over to Javonte Smart. As they got to get across the timeline, and they just do it over to Wofford. So got 2:58 here to go in the game. So good defense here for Arkansas. Who's Smart down the lane, and he is fouled. What's up, Brandy? How you doing? So 2 free throws. Should be 2 free throws here for LSU. Got 2:52 to go. So let me change the clock. There we go. NBA Friday. You got the Mavericks and the Bucks, Pelicans and the Lakers. Free throws up and good. So Javonte Smart will have another free throw. And that's no good. Got to make your free throws late in the game. Arkansas down the floor is Sills. Back over to Tate. Tate 23 in the shot clock. Kicks ball back out to that's Davis. That shot's no good. Rebounded LSU. So that was a big miss there by Davis. Javonte Smart in the front court. He's in the lane. He goes up and no good. Tip in, no good. Days gets a rebound. Scores. And Darius Day, that's like his 10th point in the paint. And we got a whistle in the backcourt. It's gonna be a foul. So it's gonna be free throws here for Arkansas. That's something you can't do, man. You can't. LSU's done a horrible job last few minutes at fouling. And you're putting them on the line for 2 free throws. I mean, come on, man. You don't want to give them easy 2 points with the clock stopped. And free throws up and good. It was 89-74. And misses the second one, rebounding over to the Tigers. Ooh. So Wofford in their front court. We've got 2:15 here to go in the game. Back over to Thomas. As Cameron Thomas going to drive the lane, and he is fouled. So Cameron Thomas is fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, as both teams are in the double bonus. 2:08 here to go in this second half. James Harden goes to the Nets in a 4-team deal. So Williams fouls out for Arkansas. So Cameron Thomas has two free throws. First one's going to be up and going to be no good. So Thomas, next free throw is going to be, makes that one. So it's 90-74. And we got about 2 minutes to go here in the game. Arkansas in the front court. Back over to Tate. He tries a 3, going to be no good. Rebounded Tigers. As Cameron Thomas Get it across the midcourt stripe. And Thomas takes it all the way off the glass. No good, but Days is there for the putback. So Darius Days there for the putback. 92-74. Here come the Hogs on the floor. Hits a pass inside to Moody. He spins, and that shot's going to be off the glass. No good. Rebounded Tigers. So Smart in the backcourt. We'll get it into the front court as Trendon Wofford over. Ooh, try to get to Thomas, but it goes out of bounds. So it's going to be Arkansas's basketball with 1:25 here to go. Here comes the straightaway three, going to be off the glass and no good. And fight for the basketball is going to be Wofford gets it over to Smart. So Wofford has 23 points, 10 boards. So he has a double-double. That's about to go under 1 minute to go in the game. So Jamonte Smart, he's going to drive, and shot's no good. And there's a fight for the basketball. Looks like the Arkansas Razorbacks are going to come away with it. And here comes it's Note, no good, but the tip-in is good. So we got 51 ticks in the clock. 92-76. Trendon Wofford gets it across the timeline. Oh, no, 10, no, did not. 10-second violation. So Arkansas's ball with 42.9. So the Hogs will throw it in. So Tate back over to Davis. Davis from the elbow going to be no good. Rebound will go over to the Tigers. So Cameron Thomas gets it across the timeline over to Smart. So we got 20 in the shot clock. So Tigers are going to improve to 9-2, 4-1 in conference. Arkansas will be 2-3 in conference and 10-3. So Smart for 3. That's going to be no good. Arkansas gets the rebound. That's going to be it. Game is over. All right, that's it. We are done. We are done. Tigers win 92-76. As I said, they improved to 4-1 in conference. Arkansas falls to 2-3 in conference. All right, guys. Thank you guys for popping in for the little LSU Arkansas. But I will see you guys next time. Tomorrow's Thursday. I have to find out what's on tomorrow night. I have to find out what's on tomorrow night. Something's got to be on. It's Thursday. Yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.